Hello students, my name is Kritika. I am your computer digital mentor. Today we are going to start our second chapter, that is types of software. Now students, before we start our chapter, we have some lesson objectives. So first is define the term software, type of software and their purpose with example, differentiate between system software and application software. Next we have backup files, then scan the system drive or file, use defragmentation utility software. Now students, next we have some warm-up question, that is state true or false. So our first question is, software consists of many set of instructions called the program. Now operating system is not an example of system software. Third is Windows 10 is an example of operating system. Fourth is computer games is an example of software. Fifth, computer is run by its operating system. So you have to write T if you find these statements true, or you have to write F if you find the statement false. So now students, let's start our chapter. Software cannot be touched by the user. We make a computer work by giving a set of instructions called a program. A program tells the computer to accept input, perform processing on the input and produce output. A collection of such program is called software. To perform a specific task, a computer must require a software. A software is a collection of programs that can store and run on computer hardware and help user to perform tasks on computer. It cannot be seen by user. Now students, our first topic is BIOS. What is BIOS? Let's learn about it in detail. When power on the desktop, a software called Basic Input Output System, that is BIOS, BIOS, starts or boots the computer. This software resides on a system, on a small chip called ROM, that is read-only memory or flash memory. The ROM is a part of the motherboard. So students, before we go further with the BIOS, let's know an interesting fact, that is Basic Input Output System, BIOS, is the first software that runs on a computer when power is switched on. Now students, let's continue our topic, that is BIOS checks whether all the hardware units are working. When we switch on a system, we see many messages informing that a particular hardware is working fine. These messages are received from BIOS. Now students, let's learn about types of software. So students, here you can see a structure in which you can see first software, then system software, then application software. So students, these are the types of software. Now students, it's time to know an interesting fact, that is BIOS gives control of the computer to the operating system. This process is known as booting. If hardware is not working, for example, if a hard disk is not working, then the BIOS gives a corresponding error message. The most important role of BIOS is to load operating system, that is OS. When we turn on your computer, the CPU needs instruction to locate the operating system in the hard disk. The BIOS provides these instructions. Now students, let's jump to our next topic, that is operating system OS and system software. After the operating system takes over, we can start using the computer. Operating system enables us to use a Word document, print an email and use the internet browser, all at the same time. Operating system control and manages all the activities of computer. The operating system is responsible for managing the computer's hardware and software resources. It controls the memory needed for computer processes, manages disk space, control peripheral devices, and manages user communication with the computer. There are many operating systems available, and these are, for example, Linux, Windows, that is Vista, XP, Windows 7, Windows 10 and Mac OS. Now students, let's learn about types of system software. First we have learned about types of software. Now we are going to learn about types of system software. So students, system software is divided in 3 parts and these are operating system, language processor and utility software. Now before we start our topic, let's have a look at some interesting facts. The difference between BIOS and operating system OS is that the BIOS has very limited instruction at the end of the booting process. BIOS transfers the controls to OS. Now students, let's learn about Linux in detail. Linux is a multitasking, multi-user operating system that known for its stability. Linux is a Unix-based operating system that is available for free on the World Wide Web. तो अब तक हमने सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर, टाइप्स ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर, विंडोज 10 के बारे में पढ़ा था और अब हम विंडोज के कुछ पार्ट्स के बारे में डिटेल में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. तो फर्स्ट है हमारे पास लाइनेक्स. अब हम लाइनेक्स के बारे में डिटेल में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. लाइनेक्स एक मल्टीटास्किंग और मल्टी यूजर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है. लाइनेक्स अपनी स्टेबिलिटी के लिए जाना जाता है. लाइनेक्स यूनिक्स बेस्ड ऑपरेटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर है और इसे वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब यानी www. से फ्री में डाउनलोड किया जा सकता है. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज विंडोज. लेट्स लर्न अबाउट विंडोज. It was created by Microsoft in the mid 1980s. It comes preloaded on most of the new PCs. It is the most popular operating system in the world. Windows को 1980s के मिड में Microsoft के द्वारा बनाया गया था और आजकल के PCs में ये प्रीलोडेड ही मिलते हैं और ये आज की डेट में काफी पॉपुलर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है. Now students, before we go further, let's have a look at some interesting fact. Windows 11 is the latest version of Windows which was released in 2021. Now students, let's learn about Mac. What is Mac? It is also a very popular operating system created by Apple Inc. Mac भी एक काफी पॉपुलर ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम है जिसे एप्पल के द्वारा बनाया गया है. Now our next topic is एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर. अब हम इसमें एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर के बारे में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. वी रिक्वायर एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर टू डू एनी स्पेसिफिक टास्क ऑन द कंप्यूटर. स्क्रैच वर्ड प्रोसेसर, ईमेल एप्लीकेशन एंड गेम्स आर एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर. We can also install new application software as required. Following are some other application software. Application software can be broadly classified into 2 types. So first we have general purpose application software. In this we have type of application software. So students, there are 2 major types of application software and these are general purpose application software and specific purpose application software. These software are also called generalized software. These are user-friendly software written to cater to users' very general needs such as preparing document, drawing pictures, database to manage data and information, preparing presentation, playing games and etc. Some of the generalized package are listed below. First we have word processing software for preparing document. Word processing software का use document बनाने के लिए किया जाता है. Some word processing software are WordPerfect, MS Word, OpenOffice Writer and etc. Now we have spreadsheets and the spreadsheets are Lotus Smart Suites, MS Excel, OpenOffice Calc, Apple Numbers and etc. Now we have presentation and the softwares are Presentation Graphics, MS PowerPoint, OpenOffice Impress and etc. Now next we have database management system and the software are MS Access, OpenOffice, MS SQL Server, Oracle, and etc. Now next we have graphic tools, and the applications are PaintShop Pro, Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, and etc. Now let's learn about specific purpose application software. These software are popularly known as the customized software. These are applications that are customized or developed to meet the specific requirement of organization and institution. For example, student information details, payroll package, inventory controls, and etc. These packages are developed using high-level computer language. These are used to perform maintenance or housekeeping work on a computer. Now students, it's time to know an interesting fact, that is, any software, whether it is BIOS software or operating system or application software, consists of instruction written by programmers. Specific programming language are used to build each software. Now students, our next topic is utility software. This has led to another type of system software called utilities. These are programs that bridge the gap between the functionality of an OS and the need of users. Utility programs are broad category of software such as compresses, that is zip, uncompresses, that is unzip files software, and antivirus software, split and join files software, backup software, and etc. Now next we have antivirus utility. They protect your computer against virus attacks. Now next we have compression. In this process, files are to be compressed or shrink so that the memory has to be occupied. Now next we have backup of files. In case of any damage in data or accidental loss of data, user can keep his file on backup storage devices. Now students, how to scan disk? How will you scan a disk? Let's learn about it in detail. Scan disk is one of the most common maintenance tools bundled with an operating system such as Windows. This is an application that checks the computer's hard drive for error and bad sector. Once scan disk finds an error in the hard drive, it will attempt to fix it. For scanning your drive, you can use check disk, short for check disk, utility software in Windows 7. Now students, our next topic is defragmentation of system. Defragmentation is like a cleaning house for your computer. It picks up all of the pieces of data that are spread across your hard drive and puts them back together again. For defragmentation of your system, follow these steps. So students, if you want to defragmentate your system, you have to follow the given steps. So our step 1 is, in the Smart menu, scroll down to Windows Administrative Tools and click on the arrow besides it. Now step 2 is, from the expanded list, select defragmentation and optimize drives. Third step is, and optimize drives dialog box opens. Now step 4 is, in this dialog box, select analyze drive or optimize drive. Now step 5 is, once you are done, close the dialog box. If you select to analyze drive, the drives of your system will be analyzed to check if they need to be optimized. If you select to optimize drive, your drive will be optimized to run more efficiently. Now students, our next topic is some other tools in Windows 10. Once you open the Windows Administrative Tool list, you will find a lot of list of tools to manage and monitor your system. Some of these tools are, first we have Device Manager. It allows you to view devices connected to your computer, disable them and configure these drives. Next we have Disk Management. It is used to resize, create, delete and format partition and volumes as well as change the drive letters. Now next we have disk cleanup. It scans and checks for temporary internet files, unnecessary system files, old system in your drives, and increase the system's efficiency. Now next we have system configuration. It configures the startup program on Windows and also customize the bootloader in case there are multiple operating system in the system. So students, here you can see the interface of optimization of your device. Now students, what we have learned in this chapter, let's have a quick look on some key points. तो हमने इस चैप्टर में अभी तक क्या क्या पढ़ा उसके बारे में अब हम जानते हैं. पहले फर्स्ट, हार्डवेयर मीन्स द फिजिकल कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द कंप्यूटर सिस्टम. हार्डवेयर किसी भी कंप्यूटर सिस्टम का एक फिजिकल कंपोनेंट होता है जिसको हम टच कर सकते हैं और फील कर सकते हैं. स्कैन डिस्क इज एन एप्लीकेशन दैट चेक्स द कंप्यूटर्स हार्ड ड्राइव फॉर एरर एंड बैड सेक्टर्स. स्कैन डिस्क एक ऐसा एप्लीकेशन है जो कंप्यूटर में किसी भी एरर रिजॉल्व करने के लिए हेल्प करता है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव, वी रिक्वायर एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर टू डू एनी स्पेसिफिक टास्क ऑन द कंप्यूटर. हमें अपने कंप्यूटर में किसी भी टास्क को परफॉर्म करने के लिए एक स्पेसिफिक एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर की जरूरत होती है. बायोस गिव्स कंट्रोल ऑफ द कंप्यूटर टू द ओएस. दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज बूटिंग. बायोस ओएस यानी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को सारा कंट्रोल दे देता है टू प्रोसेस दी बूटिंग सिस्टम, ताकि उससे कंप्यूटर स्टार्ट हो सके, बूट हो सके. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव, एप्लीकेशन आर सेट ऑफ प्रोग्राम डेवलप्ड बाय यूजर इन ऑर्डर टू परफॉर्म स्पेसिफिक टास्क. एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम है जिसके अंदर कई सारे प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं जिसके द्वारा हम किसी भी स्पेसिफिक टास्क को सिस्टम में परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट वी हैव, utility software are performing specific tasks usually related to manage a computer, its devices and its parts. Utility software किसी भी कंप्यूटर में उसके डिवाइसेस या उसके पार्ट्स को कंट्रोल करने में हेल्प करता है. So students, this is it from this chapter. Soon we are going to learn about many interesting chapters of computer. Till then, revise what we learned today. Thank you.